Hey man, with J-Man here at the Sears of Orange that's been in business for 50 years. Here's the loading dock section. What a ghost town, man. There's the Sears building. 1968 building, still alive, still kicking. But I'm thinking they're gonna go out of business. They do own this whole property right here though. They didn't actually sell this property that I'm aware of. They own this whole big corner here, and then I'll show you around the corner what else they rent out. But here's the Sears back lot, City of Orange. The most modern logo of Sears. I remember back in the day when they had that scroll S that said Sears in that green colored. They took it down, put the most modern one up. I don't know if this is going to come out or not, but there's these signs. Let me see if we can zoom in. I don't know if we can see it or not, but it says D1 Allstate Insurance Company. Now on these poles in the back section of the Sears, most all of these poles have sections. Like, so back in the day when you parked here, you knew where you were. There's one over there, there's one over there, there's a whole bunch to the left of me. And I didn't know back in the day Sears owned Allstate. I always wondered what those signs were. Why they're always up in the back lot. They said Allstate on them. But Sears owned Allstate back in the day. All the vintage Sears, if you look back at their photos, the way the buildings were, they always had these palm trees. So back in the day, these palm trees were really, really small. Now they're huge. Original 1968 Sears palm trees. Here's the Sears Auto Center, still up and running. A lot of them got sold off, but this one's still up and running. Alright, from the Sears Auto, Sears still owns this property. And then they lease out over here to the Trader Joe's and the CVS. And then they have some fitness. They tore up some of the building and they have a fitness place. They're leasing that out as part of the Sears. Alright, this concrete pad right here. And most Sears had them back in the day. They had the key section. They had a little shack right here where you used to get your keys made. That's what this was. I remember that. I used to get keys made here. And that's where the big old retro big S and the Sears used to be, on the side of the building. Now it's the most modern logo that they have out. The old underpass. I don't know what the deal is with Sears. They have their flags at half staff now. This is January 7th. Is it half staff because their business is failing and they're possibly going to go out of business? Now I know this Sears isn't on the chopping block, but if you read the news lately, so possibly they're all going to be liquidated. And that section down that says 24-hour fitness, that used to be part of the Sears. But they took it out to lease out, make some extra money. I'm going to take a peek inside. I'm going to head to the tools section, see what I can film before they tell me not to. This place is pretty sparse, man. Pretty sparse. What else we got? Yeah, they don't have much merchandise in here. What we got over here? Busted pegboard. Man, check this out. Ain't much going on in here. All them empty pegs. What merchandise? Just a bunch of empty pegs. More empty pegs. Extreme amount of empty pegs. I don't think it's because of Christmas. I don't think Christmas bought them. I don't think they got any merchandise in this year. Anyway, I'm going to bail out before they tell me something, so. Yep, broken door. Alright, man, here's a shot of those Allstate Insurance Company old porcelain signs hanging on the poles. Wonder what those are going to be taken down, when they're going to be taken down and sold for scrap. Would be nice to have one. Anyways, that is the 50-year-old building, City of Orange, Sears.